Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be answering your questions. I posted a story on Instagram and I said you guys could ask me anything you want, so I'm going to answer your questions. So the first question is, when did you start standing One Direction? I was like a casual listener like forever, because who hasn't like casually listened to One Direction? Like they were everywhere. So like I had a couple songs in my playlists throughout the years, but in like October of 2019, I became like a huge solo Harry, believe it or not. I stan Harry for like months. In like January or February of 2020, I just became a One Direction stan. And then I became a Larry, and then everything just happened. So around that. My favorite Harry song is Meet Me in the Hallway. I love that song. It just makes me so emotional. It makes me feel so much every time I listen to it. I don't like have any relationships to relate it to, but just like the way his voice sounds, I just love that song. What's my lane? I am mainly a Harry stan, but since I'm a Larry, I like go back and forth between Harry and Louis, and then sometimes I have like Zayn phases, but mainly Harry. Can I be in your friend group? Well, there's like a really long application you're gonna have to fill out. Like Jeff almost didn't make the cut. I'm kidding. What made me a Larry? Now this is funny because like I was like watching like Larry proof videos when I first like joined the fandom, and I was like, this is kind of dumb. Like I feel like they're just friends and people are looking into it too much. Then I like kept watching videos, and then it was Kiss Me You Fool. That really did it for me. I was like, yeah. How am I? How am I? That is a good question. I'm a little bit stressed with school because I'm graduating in like a month. That's like crazy. Overall, I just got off work. I'm just ready to read some fan fiction and go to bed after this. What are your plans for after high school? My plans for after high school is to go to college and study child psychology. Sounds like fun. I love psychology and I love children, so that's what I want to do. Who is the sexiest of the sexy six? I would have to say Mackenzie. Yeah, definitely Mackenzie. The sexy six is what we call ourselves. Kind of embarrassing, but that's what we call ourselves. What is my favorite food? My favorite food is either sushi or chocolate. Have I been to any One Direction or solo concerts? I have not. I was supposed to see Harry before COVID hit. I actually have 3 tickets to see Harry. I'm going to the Cleveland show, the Pittsburgh show, and Harryween Night 2. I might go see Louis in Pittsburgh. I don't have a ticket because it just kept like getting rescheduled, and I was like, I don't know if I should buy one. So I'm waiting, but hopefully I will see Louis too. I also had a ticket to see Niall in March, but then his tour got canceled, so yeah. How did I meet all of my friends? So me, Carson, Seth, Blake, Mackenzie, and Claudia are all on the Drumline at my school. We met in 5th grade because we're all in percussion and band, and we weren't really that close until in 7th and 8th, like Mackenzie, Claudia, and I were kind of closer. But then in high school, like when marching bands started happening and we were like on the Drumline and we went to so many games together and we had so many practices together, we became really close. And the rest of the Drumline and our group is also really close. We're all seniors, so we just happened to start hanging out together a lot more, and we just became super close after that. But yeah, we met because of band. What is my favorite One Direction friendship? I have to say Lilo, because they're just so cute. The water fights, I just love them. And Louis always talking to Liam on Twitter, being like, hey, call me. It's so funny. They're so cute. The fact that they've stayed like such good friends and they're so like public about it is adorable. When am I sharing the Larry slideshow presentation? It's actually been in the YouTube community tab on my channel. It's been in all of my videos mostly that have the presentation, and then the link is in the description, but I will put it below. So if you want that, you can have it, you can view it, you can copy it, you can save it, you can do whatever you want with it, show it to your friends, post a TikTok, tag me in it. I want to see you guys using it because I worked very hard on that. Are you in high school or college? Currently, I'm a senior in high school and I'm graduating very soon. I'm going to college in the fall, So yeah, what is my favorite Larry proof / moment? My favorite Larry proof would have to be the Rainbow Bears. Just there's so much work put into that is like crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I just think that the fact that they put so much work into stuffed animal bears to like queer code and hint at like LGBT icons and like connect everything, like it's just so cool. I think if you haven't really looked into the Rainbow Bears, you definitely should. And my favorite moment is, there's a very specific moment that I can't really like explain, so I'm just gonna play it.
My musical influences are John Mayer, probably Stevie Wonder, and Elvis Presley.
Okay. What about you, Harry?
That one. It's so cute. That's so cute. What is my favorite song on Fine Line? My favorite song on Fine Line is Fine Line. It's depressing, but like it's not at the same time. It like tells like a whole story. It makes you feel so many emotions. You're like sad at the beginning, but then you're like, wait, like things are bad right now, but we can get better. I love that song. It's just like Meet Me in the Hallway. It just makes me feel so many emotions and I love it. A close second is Golden though. I love that song. Any pets? I have a dog. Her name is Lucy. And I also have 2 birds. And their names are Sunny and Kiwi, which aren't, Kiwi's not named after Harry Styles. We got Kiwi before I even like listened to Harry, but we can pretend that he is. How did I get my friends to watch the Larry videos? A lot of people are asking like, how the heck did you get them to agree to this? I don't even know. The first time when we started making the TikToks, we had drumline practice and they were just coming over before to hang out because that was just like a thing that we did. And I was like, what if like I made the boys react to Larry moments for a TikTok? Like, wouldn't that be funny? And then Claudia and Mackenzie were like, oh yeah, we should do that. So then we just like put 90 Larry moments on the TV. And then as soon as they like came downstairs, we're like, okay, you guys need to watch something. They were like, okay. Cause like sometimes we just like watch YouTube videos and like they would just, we like take turns putting something on and just like laugh. So they were like, whatever. And then they saw it was 30 minutes. They're like, what the heck? Like we're not watching this whole thing. And then I was like, fine, let's just get like enough content for like a minute long TikTok. It'll be funny. It'll get like a couple thousand likes. And it blew up. Like insanely blew up. It got like 1 million views. And obviously after that, they were like, okay, well guess we'll do it again. Like they got 1 million views, so why wouldn't they want to do it again? So then it just kept building and like they don't really have a problem with it. They're actually quite interested at this point. So there isn't any going back now. Who is my favorite artist besides One Direction and solo music? My favorite band of all time is 21 Pilots. If you want any music recommendations, follow me on Spotify, link in the description. I have some really good playlists, but yeah, 21 Pilots is my all-time favorite band. Surprisingly, more than One Direction, I just don't like talk about it as much. What is my favorite song at the moment? My favorite song at the moment is Shy Away by 21 Pilots because they just released a new single and they're releasing an album in May and I'm so excited. So if you've never listened to 21 Pilots, you should listen to that song because it's really good. Is Beth real? Well, you know, it's a funny thing, you know, people can believe what they want to believe, but like sometimes it's just like, it comes off a little bit disrespectful to like Seth and Blake, but like, I don't know, if you Google conspiracy on iPhones, you're gonna get a conspiracy on iPhones, so yeah. The last question is, what is my favorite Harry hair era? My favorite hair era is long-haired Harry, and I am very passionate about this. I love long-haired Harry. My favorite era, he's just so gorgeous. It just fits him so well. I just love long-haired Harry. If I see any long-haired Harry slander, I will literally block you. I love his long hair, and if you have anything bad to say about it, get out, because it looks really good. Alright, well, those were all the questions that I'm going to be answering, but maybe I'll do this again sometime with like the boys or like all my friends. If you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comments below. If you have any requests of videos for me to do, either with the boys, by myself, with Claudia and Mackenzie, with literally anything, just any video requests, let me know. I'll read the comments. So yeah, thank you for watching.